some of the most recognizable models of pickup trucks are stuck, making them the biggest financial error on the market. In 2025, the reasons behind dust collection may surprise you. This formerly stable market is undergoing significant upheaval. But why are these trucks breaking down? Are they too expensive, antiquated, or simply out of date? With customers, watch closely as we reveal the startling reality about the trucks. Dealerships are unable to sell Ford Lightning F-150. When the Ford F-150 Lightning first came out, it was a revolutionary all-electric pickup truck that promised to combine the tough functionality of the iconic Ford F-150 with the advancement of electric technology. It had revolutionary features like the capacity to tow a lot of stuff and the ability to serve as a backup power source for homes. For many, it was a dream come true. A versatile truck with a contemporary twist that spoke to a greener future. However, as 2025 approaches, the Lightning's once bright appeal has drastically decreased, leaving dealerships all over the country having trouble getting these vehicles off their lots. The Ford F-150 Lightning's high price tag, it starts at over $70,000, which puts it well out of reach for the typical truck buyer, is one of the most obvious factors contributing to its decline. In contrast, the Lightning boasts impressive specifications and advanced technology. Many consumers are having trouble justifying the higher price, particularly when conventional gas-powered trucks provide comparable functionality at much lower cost. When dealer markups are taken into account, the gap widens even further and can drive up the cost of some trims that are near $100,000. This alienates its target market by making the Lightning more of a luxury good than a useful workhorse. Another factor causing the Lightning's problems is the general decline in interest in electric vehicles. Although the Lightning initially benefited from consumer enthusiasm for electrification, worries about charging infrastructure, battery longevity, and resale value have subsided, making potential buyers reluctant to commit to an electric vehicle. For the Lightning, which targets a demographic used to heavy hauling and lengthy road trips. Even though Ford has attempted to address these concerns by providing discounts and financing incentives, the impact has been minimal. Buyers remain cautious, and dealership inventory levels remain high because many buyers are just unwilling to trade the convenience of gas-powered trucks for the uncertainties of electric technology, regardless of how innovative the offering is. Once a symbol of innovation and advancement, the Ford F-150 Lightning is currently having trouble establishing itself in a market that requires both affordability and usefulness. For the time being, it appears that the truck's revolutionary potential has been overshadowed due to its high cost and real-world limitations. Wait until you see what's going on if you think the Lightning struggles are amazing. A conventional gas-powered Ram 2500. With a range of configurations and trim levels, the Ram 2500 has long been hailed as a tough, heavy-duty workhorse that can tackle the most difficult tasks. Thanks to its strong engines and remarkable towing capacities, it has gained a devoted following among truck enthusiasts, farmers, and contractors alike. The Ram 2500 seeks to satisfy a broad spectrum of consumers, but in spite of its stellar reputation, this legendary truck is having trouble in the current market, with unsold inventory building up at dealerships. The price of the Ram 2500 is one of the main causes of its poor sales performance nationwide. Although the truck offers great performance and premium options in its higher trims, the cost has become a major deterrent for buyers for those in need of a dependable work truck. Many configurations of this heavy-duty truck cost more than $90,000, and higher-end trims can reach well over $100,000 with optional features and dealer markups. These costs are frequently exorbitant, particularly as consumers are compelled by financial constraints to put affordability ahead of luxury. In the heavy-duty market, the Ram 2500 also faces fierce competition. Competitors such as the Chevrolet Silverado's 2500 and the Ford Super Duty series provide comparable features and performance, frequently at more affordable prices. For instance, Ford Super Duty trucks have received accolades for their cutting-edge technology and potent engine options, while Chevrolet's heavy-duty products have drawn customers with aggressive loyalty plans and discounts. Despite its well-established reputation for dependability and capability, the Ram 2500 finds it difficult to stand out in this competitive landscape. The growing disconnect between what consumers desire and what the truck provides is another factor causing problems for the Ram 2500. Many heavy-duty truck owners are searching for more reasonably priced, simple solutions that accomplish the task without going over budget. But Ram has placed a strong emphasis on luxury trims with upscale features that, although appealing, drive the truck up into a price range that keeps out a sizable section of its prospective market. When competitors offer comparable functionality at a lower cost, buyers looking for a dependable work truck are unlikely to pay more for features like leather interiors and cutting-edge infotainment systems. The Ram 2500's problems serve as a reminder of the difficulties facing the heavy-duty truck industry overall, as prices are rising and competition is getting fiercer. Manufacturers must figure out how to balance performance affordability and customer demands without making major changes. Speaking of heaven, even iconic models like the Ram 2500 run the risk of lagging behind. Duty issues. Chevrolet's rival isn't doing much better. The Chevrolet Silverado 2500. With its remarkable towing capacity and sturdy construction, the Chevrolet Silverado 2500 has long been a favorite among heavy-duty truck enthusiasts. It has been promoted as the ideal workhorse for people in need of strength and dependability, but in 2025, this heavy-duty truck appears to be losing ground, despite its exceptional features. One of the main problems with the Silverado 2500 is its exorbitant pricing despite the truck's strong performance, advanced diesel engine options, and sturdy construction. The Silverado 2500 has come to represent dealership struggles as inventory levels soar and sensible buyers turn away. For higher trims, its price tags frequently surpass $90,000. Dealership markups further compound this pricing, adding thousands to the sticker price. It is out of reach for a large number of prospective purchasers, even for lower trims that do not have the premium features. The top-tier models continue to be expensive in comparison to models offered by competitors, which gives the impression that the truck provides less value for the price. A further factor that contributes to the difficulties experienced by the Silverado 2500 is the excessive customization of its trim levels. Chevrolet has outfitted a number of these models with features that are considered to be more appealing to a specific segment of the market as opposed to the typical buyer. These features range from high-end infotainment systems to luxury interior materials. These additions may be impressive on paper, but they frequently fail to resonate with the practical needs of heavy-duty truck owners. For buyers who are looking for a dependable work vehicle, these features may appear to be unnecessary and may cause the price to increase without adding significant utility. The dealership is experiencing particularly severe problems with the inventory of the Silverado 2500. With lots all over the country being crammed with unsold units from previous model years, a backlog has been created that makes it difficult to introduce newer inventory. Discounts and incentives have been introduced in an effort to entice buyers, but even these measures have proven to be insufficient to clear the stock. This circumstance not only highlights a disconnect between Chevrolet's production strategy and market demand, but it also points to a more widespread challenge within the heavy-duty truck market. This is because buyers who are more concerned with practicality prioritize affordability and utility over luxury features and inflated prices. Chevrolet has left the Silverado 2500 in a precarious position, despite the fact that its performance capabilities continue to be impressive. However, these capabilities are overshadowed by the economic realities of its target audience until Chevrolet addresses these pricing and specification issues. It is highly likely that the Silverado 2500 will continue to be stalled and neutral on the dealership. Now that we've covered a lot, let's move on to full-size trucks. However, before we do that, if you found this in-depth look at the truck market to be interesting, please click the like button to show your support. It will be greatly appreciated. The Ram 1500. The Ram 1500 has established a reputation for being a full-size pickup truck that is both versatile and stylish. It is renowned for its luxurious interiors, smooth ride, and impressive braking performance. Capacity for towing devices. The Ram 1500 is frequently considered to be the truck that can effortlessly combine work and play. But as we move closer and closer to the year 2025, the Ram 1500 is encountering significant challenges in the market. There is a significant problem with the Ram 1500's pricing. The base models of the truck typically begin at more than $50,000, while higher trims with additional luxury features can easily climb past $70,000 for a vehicle that is marketed as a practical workhorse. This is a major issue because rising prices and dealership markups have made it less competitive, and shifting consumer preferences are leaving this once popular truck looking for buyers. Due to the fact that these prices are simply excessively high for the typical purchaser, a great number of dealerships are the application of significant markups which further increase the cost and make the truck even less accessible to customers. This pricing strategy has created a perception that the Ram 1500 offers diminished value compared to its competitors. Dealerships are also grappling with an oversupply of Ram 1500 trucks' unsold inventory from previous model years is creating a bottleneck, forcing dealerships to offer discounts and incentive that are often insufficient to move the stock. While some buyers may be enticed by these deals, others are opting to wait for even deeper discounts or simply choosing more affordable. As a consequence of the alternatives, there is an increasing surplus of Ram trucks on the dealership lots that indicate a mismatch between production and market demand. Consumer preferences are also playing a significant role in the struggles that the Ram 1500 is experiencing. Despite the fact that some buyers are drawn to the luxurious interiors and cutting-edge technology of the trucks, the vast majority of truck owners place a higher priority on the truck's functionality and affordability. As a result of the shift away from luxury trims and toward more practical configurations, the Ram 1500 has found itself in an awkward position. Many buyers are unwilling to pay a premium for features that they consider to be non-essential, particularly when more cost-effective options are available from competitors such as the Ford F-150 and the Chevrolet Silverado 1500. Even though the Ram 1500 provides a premium experience for those who are willing to pay for it, the truck's high costs and overstocked inventory are significant barriers to success unless Ram adjusts its strategy to address these issues. The challenges that the Ram 1500 faces highlight the importance of aligning pricing and features with consumer expectations. Given the intense level of competition in the full-size truck market, it is highly likely that the 1500 will continue to lose ground. However, the Chevrolet Silverado 1500 is not far behind in terms of bloated inventory. Behind but the ripples in the truck. The market is expanding further than expected. Toyota Tacoma. Toyota Tacoma is a mid-sized truck known for its rugged capability and everyday usability, making it a popular choice among adventure enthusiasts for decades. Known for its off-road prowess, reliable performance, and resale value, Toyota has carved out a dominant position in the market with robust trims like the TRD Pro, promising unparalleled off-road capability and dependable engines that require minimal maintenance. The Toyota Tacoma was once unrivaled in the mid-size truck category, but now faces increased competition from newer models. Rivals such as the Ford Ranger, Chevrolet Colorado, and Jeep Gladiator provide cutting-edge features. The Jeep Gladiator's rugged design and modular features have attracted attention from off-road enthusiasts, while the Chevrolet Colorado and Ford Ranger offer more refined interiors and competitive pricing, threatening the Tacoma's tried-and-true formula. Customers are growing more reluctant to pay more for a truck that provides less in top trims, like the TRD Pro, are priced at levels that overlap with some full-size trucks, while the base Toyota Tacoma now starts at a price point that many would consider expensive for its class in terms of contemporary features and comfort. Budget-conscious consumers may become resentful of this pricing strategy and be persuaded to choose less expensive options or even to stretch their funds for a larger car over. Another issue facing the Toyota Tacoma right now is supply. As Toyota gets ready to introduce the next generation of Tacomas, dealerships are left with a surplus of older models, which are getting harder to sell, even though they are still dependable and capable. These models lack the contemporary upgrades that consumers are starting to anticipate in a mid-size truck, and even with sales and promotions, dealerships are having trouble moving this inventory, which makes the Tacoma's position in the market even more difficult. While the upcoming redesign of the Toyota Tacoma promises exciting new features and improvements that could restore the Tacoma's edge, it also creates a gap in the market where competitors can steal market share. As a result, buyers who are unwilling to wait for the new model may turn to alternatives, especially if they find attractive deals on rival trucks. Toyota is in a difficult position in this scenario as it tries to keep people interested in the current model while raising expectations for its replacement in case the Tacoma has problems. Price increases, increased competition, and oversupply seem intimidating, which begs the crucial question of what will happen to its larger sibling, Toyota Tundra. Known for its dependability and distinctive hybrid powertrain option, the Toyota Tundra has long sought to compete in the very competitive full-size truck market, going up against industry titans like the Ford F-150, Chevrolet Silverado, and Ram 1500. Customers seeking a combination of capability and fuel efficiency are drawn to the Tundra. It has a toy, a rugged design, and an amazing towing capacity. Despite Toyota's well-known dependability, the Tundra has had difficulty gaining progress in a market where its American competitors dominate. Although Toyota's reputation for durability frequently justifies a premium, one of the main issues with the Toyota Tundra is its higher price point when compared to competitors with comparable equipment. Because of its pricing strategy, the Tundra is difficult to sell to consumers who can get more features and options from other brands for the same or less money. For example, a mid-level Tundra trim could cost as much as a fully equipped Ford F-150 or Chevrolet Silverado. When comparing Toyota's meager incentives and discounts to the aggressive promotional strategies used by its American competitors, the pricing discrepancy becomes even more noticeable. The Tundra's lack of varied configurations and trim options is another problem. Customers in the full-size truck market frequently place a high value on customization, looking for a vehicle that can be customized to meet their unique requirements, whether they are for work, family, or recreation. The Ford F-150 and Chevrolet Silver offer a broad range of cab styles, bed lengths, and engine options. The Toyota Tundra's lineup seems somewhat constrained, which may turn off prospective customers who appreciate variety and adaptability in their truck purchase. Another major drawback for the Tundra is Toyota's dealership network, in contrast to Ford, Chevrolet, or Ram, which have wide-ranging dealer networks throughout the US. In areas where full-size trucks are most common, Toyota's network is more constrained. This diminished presence makes it more difficult for the Tundra to compete fairly, especially in truck-centric markets like Texas and the Midwest, where consumers are more inclined to choose companies with better availability and stronger local support. The Toyota Tundra's present problems are made worse by the relentless innovation of its rivals. Although the Tundra hybrid powertrain is a noteworthy feature, competitors are constantly introducing new technologies, enhanced powertrains, and opulent interiors that raise the bar for what buyers expect from a full-size truck. It is insufficient to counteract the benefits provided by rivals who provide better towing capacities, cutting-edge safety systems, and innovative infotainment options. Despite these challenges, although the road ahead won't be simple, Toyota is still dedicated to the Tundra and is making constant updates and enhancements to keep it competitive in the market. While Toyota struggles with pricing and configuration issues with the Tundra, the full-size truck market is more competitive than ever, and the Tundra must overcome its dealership issues and pricing configuration limitations to regain its footing. As the Titan fights to stay relevant in a market dominated by household names, another truck must climb an even steeper hill. If you know someone who enjoys trucks or is planning their next major purchase, show them this video. It might help them discover their dream ride or prevent them from making an expensive error. The Nissan Titan. At one point, the Nissan Titan was hailed as a daring substitute for the major pickup truck brands. It is currently up against it in a fiercely competitive market that was first introduced as Nissan's response to Ford and Chevrolet, two dominant players. Although the Titan had a strong build, a large towing capacity, and a distinctive appearance on the road, the truck has had difficulty carving out a niche for itself. In 2025, its problems appear to be more severe than ever. One of the Titan's biggest obstacles is that it offers fewer trim options than its rivals, whereas buyers of Ford and Chevrolet trucks can choose from an overwhelming array of configurations, ranging from basic work trucks to luxury-laden models. Customers who want a truck that feels tailored to their unique needs, whether for heavy-duty work or weekend adventures, find it less appealing due to this limited selection. Additionally, Nissan's trim levels don't always match the features that consumers in the current market expect, which drives away potential buyers. Another problem is brand recognition, or the absence of it. Putting the Titan underweight. Chevrolet and Ford have truck industry dominance spanning decades, bolstered by vigorous marketing initiatives and devoted clientele. Nissan, which has historically been known for its sedans and smaller vehicles, has struggled to gain the same level of trust or familiarity with truck buyers. This lack of legacy in the full-size pickup market makes it difficult for the Titan to compete, even when it offers a product that is comparable on paper. The Titan also lacks reputation and features. When buyers consider performance and innovation in the truck market, they consider Ford's innovative technologies or the reliable engineering of Chevrolet. Unfortunately, the Titan has not kept up, With developments such as advanced safety features, cutting-edge infotainment systems, or hybrid powertrains. Due to these flaws, the truck has a less than stellar reputation, which makes it more difficult for dealerships to persuade customers to choose it over more established competitors. Nationwide reports an excessive supply of unsold Titans, with some units sitting on lots for months. This oversupply not only indicates weak consumer demand, but also puts pressure on dealerships to offer steep discounts in order to move inventory. While these discounts may draw in budget-conscious customers, they also devalue the Titan and reinforce the idea that it is not on par with trucks made by Ford or Chevrolet. The full-size truck's crowded size. Even minor mistakes can cause a model to struggle in such a crowded market, and the Titan's combination of limited trims, low brand recognition, and drab features sets it up for declining sales as the pickup truck. With so many options available, from the iconic Ford F-Series to the versatile Chevrolet Silverado, buyers have little incentive to consider the Titan when they can choose a better-equipped or more reputable truck at a similar price point. The market is still changing. The Nissan Titan needs a major makeover to get back on track, whether that means adding more trim options, better features, or a fresh marketing campaign to win over truck buyers. If these changes aren't made, the Titan runs the risk of becoming even less relevant. Outpaced by rivals more aware of consumer demands and market trends. Into Obscurity would like to know what you think about these startling market trends for trucks. Leave a comment below with your ideas, opinions, or even your ideal truck. Ford F-150 Raptor and Raptor R. With their aggressive styling, off-road prowess, and powerful engines, the Ford F-150 Raptor and its even more exclusive sibling, the Raptor R, are among the most exciting trucks on the market on paper. However, in 2025, these luxury off-roaders are proving to be difficult for dealerships to sell due to their exorbitant price tags and niche appeal. The Raptor and Raptor R were made to appeal to a very specific audience of enthusiasts who want a truck that can handle rough terrain while drawing attention on the road with high-performance engines. These trucks offer the best driving experience in their class thanks to their cutting-edge suspension systems and luxurious interiors. This formula is taken to the limit by the Raptor R, which has a supercharged V8 engine that produces over 700 horsepower. But this degree of engineering brilliance comes at a price. The Raptor R starts well over $100,000, and the standard Raptor's starting price is already intimidating, frequently surpassing $80,000 for higher trims. Dealer markups, which are typical for vehicles with such high demand, only make the issue worse, because some models sell for tens of thousands of dollars more than the manufacturer's suggested retail price. This pricing strategy alienates all but the wealthiest buyers, leaving many Raptors sitting unsold on dealership lots. These prices put the trucks firmly in the luxury segment, making them unaffordable for the average buyer. Although the Raptor lineup's off-road capabilities are unparalleled, the majority of truck buyers actually use their vehicles for light recreational or commuting purposes, making it impractical for most of them. Compared to more adaptable models like the Ford F-150 Lariat or Platinum trims, the Raptor is less appropriate for daily use due to its large size, specialized suspension, and performance-focused design. The Raptor is only appealing to a small market because buyers seeking a truck that strikes a balance between performance and practicality frequently find better value in other options. The Raptor and Raptor R's exclusivity has also turned into a liability in a market that is changing due to economic uncertainty and rising interest rates. Customers are prioritizing value and utility over luxury and performance, which has made it more difficult for dealerships to defend the premium pricing of these off-road vehicles, particularly when buyers can find trucks with comparable features for less money. Despite these difficulties, the Raptor and Raptor R remain impressive engineering vehicles. Their niche appeal guarantees that Ford will always have a devoted following thanks to features that highlight their innovation and capability. But their future success hinges on figuring out how to increase that appeal, whether it be through more affordable prices, more features, or focused marketing initiatives. Thank you for following us through these shocking revelations. If you would like more insider scoops, market breakdowns, and the most recent truck news, be sure to hit subscribe and enable notifications. Ford will need to change its approach to maintain the Raptor lineup competitive. Pickup trucks have been the backbone of the American auto industry for decades. Rugged, dependable, and versatile, these vehicles were once an easy sell for dealerships. But times are changing, and not every truck is keeping up. Let's talk about the models struggling to leave the lot. First up, let's talk numbers. Automakers have been churning out trucks at a staggering rate, trying to meet what they thought was endless demand. But overproduction has flooded the market, especially for certain models that just aren't resonating with buyers anymore. Think base trims with high MSRPs or trucks that haven't kept up with tech trends. Dealers are finding themselves stuck with too much inventory, and it's costing them big time. Unsold trucks mean extra storage fees, markdowns, and incentives that eat into profits. Overproduction impact, rising costs, lower resale values. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty. Here are some specific models that are struggling to move off the lot. Higher borrowing costs are pricing out many potential buyers. Trucks are expensive, and monthly payments on a $50,000 loan are much higher now than just a few years ago. Electric trucks like the Rivian R1T and Ford F-150 Lightning are stealing the spotlight. Traditional gas-powered trucks need to fight harder to stay relevant. Buyers want vehicles that blend utility with luxury and technology. Trucks that don't offer advanced safety features, high-end interiors, or great fuel efficiency are getting left behind. There are simply too many options. When every automaker is offering multiple trims, configurations, and special editions, it's harder for any one model to stand out. Dealerships are feeling the heat. Many are offering aggressive incentives just to move inventory, but even that's not always enough. We're seeing steep discounts, lease specials, and even buy one, get one's promotions in some areas. The problem is that these tactics can hurt the brand's image and resale value over time. Nobody wants to pay full price when they know discounts are just around the corner. So, what's the forecast for 2025? Unfortunately, it's not looking great for some models. Automakers are doubling down on electric trucks and crossovers, leaving underperforming gas-powered trucks in the dust. If these brands don't innovate fast, we could see more models disappear from the lineup. There you have it, folks. Pickup trucks may still be a staple of the auto industry, but not every model is built to last in this rapidly changing market. If you're in the market for a truck, now might be the time to snag a deal. But be cautious and do your research. Make sure you're investing in a truck that meets your needs and holds its value. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more automotive insights. Let me know in the comments, which truck do you think will dominate the market in 2025? The decline in pickup truck sales can be attributed to a complex mix of economic, technological, and consumer-driven factors. High interest rates are making it more difficult for buyers to finance these high-ticket vehicles, leading many to either delay their purchases or opt for more affordable alternatives. Additionally, the rise of electric vehicles (EVs) has created stiff competition, with models like the Rivian R1T and Ford F-150 Lightning attracting buyers with their cutting-edge technology, environmental appeal, and government incentives. As a result, traditional gas-powered pickups are struggling to maintain relevance in a market that increasingly prioritizes sustainability and innovation. The oversaturation of the market also plays a role, as automakers have flooded dealerships with an abundance of trims and models, making it difficult for any one vehicle to stand out. At the same time, shifting consumer preferences are reshaping the landscape of the automotive market. Buyers today are seeking vehicles that seamlessly combine utility, luxury, and advanced technology. Trucks that fail to offer high-end interiors, top-tier safety features, or superior fuel efficiency are quickly losing ground. Compounding this issue is the competitive pricing of crossover SUVs and mid-sized trucks, which often provide comparable functionality in a more cost-effective and fuel-efficient package. As the industry adapts to these changing demands, models that fail to innovate risk being left behind, creating a precarious situation for dealerships burdened with unsold inventory. Without significant changes, the decline in pickup truck sales could accelerate, forcing automakers to reconsider their strategies moving forward. The decline in sales of pickup trucks in 2025 highlights a shifting trend in consumer preferences, market challenges, and economic pressures. Here are some reasons behind the downturn. As electric vehicles gain traction, traditional gasoline-powered pickup trucks have seen a sharp drop in demand. Buyers are increasingly favoring electric or hybrid alternatives due to lower operating costs and environmental concerns. The U.S. market has been inundated with numerous pickup truck models from various manufacturers, leading to intense competition. Models without strong brand recognition or unique selling points are struggling to find buyers. Modern pickups, especially, Full-sized models come with premium pricing due to advanced features, technology, and luxury trims. However, rising interest rates and inflation have priced many consumers out of the market. There's a noticeable shift towards smaller SUVs and crossovers, which are seen as more practical for urban and suburban lifestyles. Consumers are also opting for compact trucks like the Ford Maverick or Hyundai Santa Cruz over bulkier full-sized models. While electric trucks like the Ford F-150 Lightning and Rivian R1T initially sparked excitement, production delays, limited availability, and higher-than-expected prices have disillusioned some potential buyers, leading to slower sales. Growth. Economic challenges in 2025, including recession fears, layoffs, and rising costs of living, have made consumers hesitant to commit to large purchases like pickup trucks. Unless manufacturers pivot to meet evolving demands, such as producing more affordable, efficient, and innovative trucks, the decline in sales may continue. The focus may also shift toward compact trucks and electric options to regain consumer interest. As the automotive industry evolves, success requires adaptability to changing consumer preferences, economic realities, and technological advancements. Manufacturers must balance innovation, affordability, and sustainability to meet the demands of a new generation of buyers. Those who fail to anticipate these shifts risk losing relevance in an increasingly competitive market.